Hey everyone, it's Erica from Nitty Gritty Science, and I just wanted to go over a quick preview of how the instructional videos and digital assessments work from Nitty Gritty Science. Now, while this is the nature of science, it is the same premise for all this type of download, so you would just follow along the same way. So what you're going to do, you are going to download this teacher guide. And while this will go through all the instructions on different parts of the Google Forms, the second page is the important one because depending on what chapter you have, you are going to have here your active links for your different sections. Now you can see this has 3 sections, but if you were to purchase, let's say human body, then you would see 5 different sections because the sections go right along with the interactive notebooks, which you'll have a link here, and the editable resources, which you have here. Now, when you click on one of these links, you are going to be sent to a Google Drive folder, and you can see right here, those are all broken down into the sections as well, because I want you to share with your students one section of the time, keeping those chunks of information short so they can learn the information by themselves and independently through the instructional video, and then they can go ahead and take the digital assessment afterwards. When you click into a section, you are going to see the Google form looks like this. This is the version you are going to see. And as you can see, they're going to get the heading. Here is going to be the video that's in section 1, and in every section 2 is going to be all the quiz options. Now, I did set it up so this can be editable for you, so you can go ahead and change anything or take anything out if you don't want 25 points, as you can see here. If you want to change the values, change the type of questions, please go ahead and do so. After you download, this is your copy. Now, when you are ready to share with your students, you can check out what students would view by looking at this eye icon, and they are going to see this. Now, they're going to see the first section here, which tells them what section they are in, what chapter they are in, and then they're going to open up this instructional video and hit play. Now, you can see it is going to generally be less than 5 minutes. We do not want the students sitting here for a long time because we're going to lose their focus. Now, if you can hear right now, you can hear my voice over the background, and this is me teaching the video just as I would if I were using this PowerPoint in my own classroom. So students would sit and listen to this short video, and when they were done with this and taking their notes, they would go ahead and click next, which would take them to the quiz on the second section of that. And while that loads, this is where the 25 points would come in, and they would go ahead and put their name in, answer the questions right here, and they would submit it to you that you would be able to see in the responses, which you can click right here and see the responses. So I hope that gives you a great preview and understanding of how great that this instructional tool can be used, especially in hybrid learning and distance learning. So that way they can go ahead, go through the PowerPoint independently and go ahead and test what they just learned. So that way, when you get them face to face, you are not spending time going over a PowerPoint. You can get to the nitty gritty of science. So let me know if you have any questions. You can always reach out to me at erica@nittygrittyscience.com. And I hope to see you on Team Nitty Gritty Science.